This is one of those you better not mess it up movies. You know, I mean, they already messed up the Dragon Ball Z. They messed up the Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, please, just whatever you do with it, just don't mess it up. My childhood is depending on this. Alright, so we have the Pokemon Detective Pikachu official trailer just dropped today. I'm kind of a big Pokemon fan, so I'm gonna review it and tell you what I think about it. Let's see if it's worth my time in the movies.
Welcome to Rhyme City.
Okay.
A celebration of the harmony between
I see
humans
Pokemon.
and Pokemon.
Jigglypuff, Psyduck.
Tim, your dad was a legend in this precinct. If you are anything like your dad.
I'm not.
So we're starting off with that main character hero that doesn't want to be a hero. Not my favorite angle, but you know, we'll see how they go.
You wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when you were young.
Yeah, that didn't really work out. Someone there?
Okay, who this?
Jeez. Here we go.
I know you can't understand me, but put down the stapler or I will electrocute you.
So Pikachu can talk. Like, I understand that in Pokemon, Ash could always understand Pikachu, but it wasn't like he could directly talk. Like, that's Meowth level. Pikachu just always said Pikachu. And Ash just kind of they had this connection. It's not...
Whoa. Did you just understand me?
Oh my god, you can understand me. Stop. I've been so lonely.
Pikachu's also wearing a weird hat. Never had a hat on. A little odd. 2, Ryan Reynolds is the voice. Deadpool, Pikachu, not really. Obviously, he's done other stuff, but when you're starting to go in that fantasy direction and you playing multiple characters, like, I'm sure he'll do fine, but there's other people out there.
They try to talk to me all the time. All I hear is Pika Pika.
You can hear him, right?
Yeah, Pika Pika Pika, he's adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
He's the only one who can understand him still. Okay, fine. I guess that's some symmetry. 2, I noticed that they have other Pokemon other than the original 151. I think they should have stuck with the OGs, at least for the first movie. You know, if you want to get that audience that has, like, the core, it's probably the direction I personally would have gone, but, you know, whatever.
What about a world-class detective? Because if you want to find your pops, I'm your best bet.
We're gonna do this. You and me.
Charizard's still a badass. 2 thumbs up.
Listen up. We got ways to make you talk. Or mine.
Yeah.
So tell us what we want to know. Fight. Yes. Okay. I can. Shoving. Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and then hate them for leaving.
He's saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it?
3D movies to me are just not good, period. I mean, not much to do with Pokemon, but just side note, just let it be. Overall thoughts on it. I mean, the animation itself for a live action, probably the best route that they went. You know, as long as there's a couple of badass fight scenes, I'll be mildly satisfied. I still kind of don't feel right about Pikachu being able to have a very coherent conversation. And they did this thing with the Mr. Mime, makes it into like a comedy with him. And just with Ryan Reynolds in general, you kind of have to go towards his comedy role, so we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, period, no matter what. I hope they don't mess it up. The main character's name isn't Ash, but he's got the Pikachu. I guess, you know, you can't, I get you're not gonna have everything line up. I didn't see Bristy. I mean, I didn't see Misty. I didn't see Brock, you know. I'm sure things aren't gonna line up perfectly as expected. I personally don't care for when you have a main character who's forced into a role and they don't want to play that role, and the whole movie they're fighting against it, and then the last like 5 minutes they accept it, and oh my gosh. Like me, like if I could fly, I'd be flying around everywhere. If I had super strength, I'm gonna go show that shit off. It would not take me like a whole movie to be like, oh, there's a bad guy, I can do something about it. I don't want to though. Like, come on. Greater power, greater responsibility. Like I said, I'm gonna go see it. Looks decent. Let me know what you think in the comments. New vlog come at you every Friday, 3 p.m. That's it.